In this video, we are in Barstow, California on Route 66, visiting what is a pretty cool Route 66 attraction that not a lot of people know about. Route 66 follows Main Street right through downtown Barstow, where there's a lot of neat things to see, including classic signs, the famous El Rancho Barstow Motel, where a lot of celebrities would have stayed at in the 1940s, and there's even a Roy's Cafe if you don't want to travel all the way to Amboy, and this one actually serves food. But what we are going to look at today is Barstow's Main Street Murals on Route 66. Since the 1990s, the Main Street Murals Group has been helping to facilitate the addition of murals on and around Route 66 in downtown Barstow. There are currently 26 official murals and quite a few unofficial ones as well. You can find the murals on all sorts of buildings: liquor stores, donut shops, insurance agencies. The murals are pretty much everywhere in downtown Barstow. This mural celebrates the old National Trails Highway, and if you look in the bottom right corner, you will see Rusty Dusty. This jackrabbit apparently appears on every mural, though some it's a little hard to find him. Most of the murals have informational signs as well. The old National Trails Highway mural was actually the very first mural that was painted as part of the project. This mural celebrates Barstow's Beacon Motel, which was built in 1929 and torn down in 1970 and was known for its cactus garden. This next one is one of the newer murals and one of my favorites as it depicts celebrities that stayed in Barstow. I had no idea Winston Churchill had stayed there. See if you could figure out who the rest are, and I'll put the answers in the comments below. And also, here is Rusty Dusty on the celebrity mural. This mural depicts wilderness areas near Barstow, such as Soda Dry Lake, petroglyphs, and Rodman Mountains. This building had a series of murals on it that all had to do with mining in the Mojave. You see silver here, gold, turquoise, and natural colored rocks at the end. While some murals would take up the entire side of a building, some were much smaller, like this one depicting the Mojave runners who would run up to 100 miles a day to carry information to distant villages. Here we have a mural depicting General Edward Beale, who experimented with using camels to ferry freight across the Southwest. This mural from 2007 depicts the Old Spanish Trail of 1829 to 1848. This City of Barstow mural at 1st and Main was actually painted by Barstow High School before the Main Street Murals project was conceived, but was later included into the Main Street Murals tour. I think this is Rusty Dusty hiding in here, but I'm not 100% sure on this one. I believe this southern route of the Mormon Trail mural is the longest one that is officially a part of the Main Street Murals project. The southern route of the Mormon Trail was a trail created by Mormon soldiers who had served in the Spanish-American War and were discharged in Los Angeles, and they created a trail as they headed back to Utah. Here we have a mural recognizing Barstow's time as Waterman Junction, which was its original name, but then in 1886, when they got a post office, they had to change the name because there was already a Waterman. There are a lot of great murals that are a part of Barstow's Main Street Murals. They are really a great addition to all the cool things there are to see on Route 66 already. I think they're best viewed by walking around. That way you get to really take them in, read about the history, and even look for Dusty Rusty. But the great thing about them is you can see them all by car. You do not have to get out of your car. Barstow can get very hot, so it's great that you can see everything while sitting in air conditioning. And as I mentioned earlier, the murals show up on all sorts of buildings like donut shops and even a church. While there are 26 official murals as part of Main Street Murals, a lot of unofficial ones have popped up as well, which I think is really great. Like this one honoring local military, there are quite a few military bases in the area. Even El Rancho Barstow has joined in with these murals in their parking lot, though unfortunately it does look like somebody defaced these. Of the unofficial murals, this long one in front of the torches was probably my favorite because I really like the artwork. And if you're traveling eastbound on Route 66 through Barstow, this is the first mural that you'll come across, and it really sets the mood for the whole experience. All in all, the murals in Barstow are a great addition to Route 66 and something that's really fun to check out if you're in the area. Highly recommended. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up, consider subscribing, and we'll see you next week.